Good morning, July 19th. Haven't been on here in a few days. We really haven't had much action in the Wyckoff wave. Got a little pullback today, so just wanted to jump on here. As you know, technometer's been trading really 44, which is neutral. Not much to add there. Force index did come off the lows here, now trading sideways. OP has not supported the rally very well. Not a lot of strong volume behind the rally, which is why it's gotten pretty labored up here. And you can see the volume here, nothing to write home about either. So I still think we're just in some type of trading range here until we can get everything lined up for our next trade. So not much to add. If we go to the Wyckoff wave growth, you can see we went to new highs to the move and now coming back off. Did have some good volume up here, but so far we have failed at the new highs. So this might be the thing to watch here. Technometer neutral. The OP has supported the rally. Volume has been a little bit better here. So next day or two could be very helpful on the general market here by watching the Wyckoff wave growth. The Wyckoff wave growth, if you click compare holdings, you can see that it's made up of Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Netflix, Tesla. Just so you'll know that. So let's go over a few stocks here that we watched or have positions in. Lumber liquidators. Just holding up at the higher top of the range. We do have this resistance that I thought was trying to jump. So nothing more to report there. I still think it works higher, so I'm holding positions there. Agco. Came down to some stop levels. I didn't like this level being taken out. This here looked like more like a fat thumbprint, but then did come down here and make another new low. This is something I still like longer term. So I think that's one to keep on your radar, as well as Tractor Supply. I think the grain area, looking forward, has had some tough years here, and I think it could get better. So I think like a Tractor Supply could have some growth as we move forward. UNP is one that we've been watching. It has stayed weak. I did have some positions there at 140.70, I believe it was. Did not trade out of them. I wanted to see a 145, 146. We did kind of get that, but Union's been much weaker than I would expected, so I did get stopped out for a break even. Twilio is one that I've mentioned a few times. This one continues to work higher. So if we can get any type of buy on that, I think it would work out well. So let me add a few OP force and technometer added in. You can see OP's been in an uptrend that is plus volume over minus volume every 5 minutes. Force index worked to a new high as well. Technometer did go to major overbought up here. So the key, I think, for this one is see if we can get this technometer back down to, if nothing else, maybe the 41 level would probably be a good entry in Twilio still. So I know we've got IBM been in the news a lot about their blockchain. That was some of the news yesterday as well. I know that doesn't bring much money into the company, but I think it could get the sentiment changed here. And this has been a horrible performing stock, but I think one maybe you want to keep your eyes on. So this here could be some accumulation. So that's what I'm going to watch here moving forward. See what we can do with that one. So that's my thoughts. Software is loading the 3-year chart, 5-minute data going back 3 years. It takes a while to do the 3 custom indicators. But again, that's something I think to watch. And then final, TLT. We had said here we'd had overbought reading here, and then it came down to oversold. The price holding up, we thought that was kind of friendly. We haven't really got any strength. We have got some today, so I'm not sure here. I mean, I like this action, the recovery off of this low. So we might still be able to continue a little bit higher here. The technometer is 47, right above neutral. So not much to add. I'm really on the sidelines there, waiting for the next trade setup. So that's all for now. Head to wyckoffsmi.com. We got a lot of free information there. Go to the library and then history tab to look at the history of the Institute, started by Mr. Wyckoff and Bob Evans, then made its way to Craig Schroeder, my teacher, and then Jim O'Brien, who took over after the passing of Mr. Schroeder, and then I took over 2.5, 3 years ago. So a lot of information there for free, so check it out. Have a good day.